I was just reading about the most unlikely spy I've ever encountered. Her name was Noor Inayat Khan, and she was a descendant of Indian royalty. Imagine being raised with principles of nonviolence, only to find yourself in the middle of World War II, fighting the Nazis. It sounds like a movie, right? Noor was a writer and musician living in Paris when the war broke out. Her family fled to England, and that's where her story takes a sharp turn. Despite her pacifist beliefs, Noor felt compelled to help the Allied cause. She joined the Women's Auxiliary Air Force, and her fluency in French caught the attention of the Special Operations Executive, or SOE. Now, the SOE was a top-secret British organization tasked with conducting espionage and sabotage in Nazi-occupied Europe. They needed people who could blend in, people who were resourceful and brave. Noor, a gentle soul with a deep sense of justice, seemed like an odd choice. But she possessed something invaluable: unwavering courage. She was trained as a wireless operator, a highly dangerous job. These agents were responsible for transmitting vital information back to England, but their signals could be easily detected by the enemy. In 1943, Noor was sent to Paris under the code name Madeleine. Her mission: to maintain contact between the various resistance groups operating in the city. Paris was a hotbed of Nazi activity. The Gestapo was everywhere, and the resistance was constantly being hunted. Noor was completely alone, relying on her wits and training to survive. What made her mission even more challenging was that many of the other SOE agents in Paris had been captured. Noor was the only wireless operator left, making her the most important link between the resistance and London. She moved from safe house to safe house, constantly changing her identity and evading capture. The Gestapo knew there was a wireless operator somewhere in Paris, and they were determined to find her. For months, Noor managed to stay one step ahead, transmitting crucial information that helped the Allied war effort. She was working day and night, under immense pressure, knowing that one mistake could cost her her life. But her luck eventually ran out. She was betrayed by a double agent and captured by the Gestapo. Even in captivity, Noor refused to cooperate. She gave them a false name and revealed nothing about her mission or the resistance network. The Gestapo subjected her to brutal interrogation, but she remained defiant. They transferred her to Germany, to a prison in Pforzheim, where she was kept in solitary confinement. For 10 months, Noor endured unimaginable suffering. She was starved, beaten, and tortured. But she never broke. In September 1944, she was transferred to the Dachau concentration camp. There, along with 3 other SOE agents, she was executed. Her last word was "Libet," freedom. Noor Inayat Khan's story is a testament to the extraordinary courage that ordinary people are capable of. She was a pacifist who became a warrior, a princess who became a spy. She faced unimaginable horrors with unwavering resolve, sacrificing her life for the cause of freedom. Her story was largely forgotten for decades, but now she's finally getting the recognition she deserves. There are memorials in her honor, and her story has been told in books and films. But the most important thing is that we remember her sacrifice and the sacrifices of all those who fought against tyranny during World War II. Noor's story reminds us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and that one person can make a difference. What do you think you would have done in her situation? Let me know in the comments.